This is so f***ing unfair, dude. I seriously don't know why this has to be this so... I can't even... Jay? Okay, it's been like a while since I beat it. I just literally quickly deleted this level just so that I didn't have to look at it, but I think I should share my experience with it because I looked back at my attempt and I literally obviously pulled an A on air high by Kermal. He complained and then just beat the level. So yeah, I'm gonna explain this. This level's garbage. I'm sorry. This level is just really painful to play. The gameplay itself could be fine, but the problem is that most of the clicks do not follow a similar rhythm, which makes it ridiculously unfair because some of the spider parts have really bad corner blocks, so you can just hit the corner block and not go up, so it just makes the timing much harder than it needs to be. Like this part right here is just RNG basically. Like this spider part right here could be completely RNG because of these clicks right here. These blocks can just easily get in your way for no reason. Like the spike doesn't cover the block. I've explained this before in some levels, but like just when you play the spider game mode just is really weird. Like it's not bad, it's good for rhythm levels, but it just ruins it if you don't play test them correctly. And apparently this was verified twice, which is just actually crazy. I don't even know what the first version was, but these clicks are also not good either because they literally fall on the last few frames that you can click on the block. So you can literally, when you can click, it can sometimes not register that. That is just terrible. This part, this blue part right here, this blue purple part is definitely not my favorite part of the level because it is not only is just much harder than the rest of the parts, but it's buggy. There is a teleport portal here, and you think that this would actually fix this part, right? But no, it's RNG because you can hit this slope and then land on this side of the block and not be able to go up because of the spike. Basically, this is a buffer click, so you can click, so you have to click like here to go up in order to make it work. But sometimes you can land on the slope, and I somehow never fail here from zero. I am so shocked that I never fail here from zero. But that doesn't stop with all the other RNG gameplay I had from the parts before. The last part is fine. You can get past it really well, but the duel can be really buggy for no reason. Like this click and this click can go off center for no reason, which is ridiculous. I did not know these waves were also off center as well, which makes it worse. And then the ending, I made sure I over practice it, but I guess it didn't matter because I died to this click at 89, which was awful. And this ending, oh my god, this ending is, this last straight fly is just terrible, because these move triggers don't even align the straight fly when they go down, which means that you have to move in a certain direction, which is just terrible, which is why this spike at 98 is super common, and that's why I'm hoping that this is just a mistake. But if it's intentional, then this is the worst ending to the level ever that you can put. I just wish the gameplay would be much better, because it feels fine. It's very song carried, by the way. This is why I'm not super upset at it, but man, if there was a chance that this would get a bug fix update, it's not going to, because like the creator is like done with this level. Like, it was verified twice. Like, they're done with this level. They don't want to change anything about it. And also, I don't know how this level is unoptimized, because this also has 96k objects. I was lagging at some parts that shouldn't feel like I would lag at. There's probably just a lot of glow that just makes it really laggy for some reason. This just explains why there's no good J extremes personally. I've never tried out any other ones like Jamboree. I have no opinions on that, but in general, I just think there's just no good J extremes. Like, they're just really, they're like, this is just not good. And then the Breaking Bad series, like I said, those are like, ugh, I just don't like the extreme theme gameplay that the Breaking Bad series has. It's just terrible. And the new one, on GI, that's has the same click over and over again, so that level is just very questionable. Like, I don't think I would enjoy that. So yeah, this was definitely not a good alphabet letter, but there was no replacements because there was only 3 back then, and now since it's another one, this could have been another thing. But I don't know, I guess just for some reason Jamboree was just not an option. I guess we just had to take this, which is fine, I guess, because it's not terrible, but it's not fun, because you're just doing the same thing over and over again, and it just sometimes becomes unfair. Usually, at least this is done, and now I can move on to letter K, which is gonna be a big one for sure. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna delete this level for real this time.